Because we have Rumble pass through now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we just gotta wait for the integrity of file to be verified. It's slow going, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna take... I'm going to be here a while, aren't I?
Yeah, a little bit. I should have started the story when you were loaded in.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have. I just didn't think that we'd be doing this. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get me something to drink.
Alright. Never mind, it was a valve that I was wondering.
Man, still only at 44%.
So never mind. It was a valve that I wanted to try, but I didn't want to pay for it.
Oh, I haven't heard very good things about a valve.
I wanted to try it, but I didn't want to pay for it.
Yeah. That's the reason why what I do a lot of times when I don't know if I want, like, if a game doesn't look too interesting for me, but like it looks interesting, but it's like I don't know if it's going to be good or not, I watch other people play it.
Yeah, what I do is wait until it's on a heavy discount so I don't waste too much money.
Yeah.
If I like it. If I don't, I don't. I didn't spend
I did the same thing for Starfield. Basically, I was like, okay, it's interesting. Skyrim in space. I like Skyrim. Let's see if this one will be good. But at the same time, I heard a few bad things about it. So like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna watch someone play for 3 hours. So that's 3 hours worth of gameplay there. And if I don't like the 3 hours worth of gameplay that I watch, I'm not gonna buy the game. Like, I feel like if you don't like the first 3 hours of gameplay of a game, then you're not gonna like the game at all, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think of escape rooms? KTM.
It gave me a headache.
Oh, so you don't like escape rooms?
More or less, I don't want to have to figure out puzzles to leave a room.
Well, so I was going to ask if you wanted to play a co-op escape room game with me eventually.
you doing the same. Asked me to do that in real life.
Yeah, that's why I asked what you thought of them before I was full on said, "Hey, you want to just play this with me?" It's called We Were Here.
You should have said it was a game.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it's a video game. But the thing that's interesting about this game is it's heavy on communication, and you have to use walkie-talkies to communicate.
Cool.
So we can't be in a Discord VC while we're doing it. Well, we can, but we would have to mute ourselves in Discord VC. And basically, you have to coordinate. Like, yesterday, I played the first game, which the first game in the series is free right now. It's still free. It's going to be free forever. I played it yesterday with an old friend of mine, and it was hilarious. We started going like, this is your path, over. We actually had to start doing the whole over thing. Because if both of us were to press the walkie-talkie button at the same time, no audio would go through either way. So, yeah, it was just really interesting.
I bet.
It's hard, like, the puzzles are actually decently hard as well. But throughout the game, you constantly get separated from your friends.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to actually like navigate. And like, sure, if we're separated between two separate rooms, you have to solve the puzzle on your room to unlock something for me to solve the puzzle on my room, and vice versa. There's even some puzzles where like. There's one where you have to mix chemicals together. You have all the chemicals, I have all the mixing stuff. And I have all the recipes as well. So I have to tell you, okay, this is what we need to make. This is what I need you to send over to me. You have to find the stuff, send it over to me. I have to mix it together, then send it back to you for you to put it in the correct thing. And while I have the recipes, you have what I have to use to mix them as well. So it's like we have to cleverly communicate. Yeah. So it's actually not easy at all. Because I can't see what you see. Like, I can't see your side at all.
Yeah.
So, I have to go off of what you tell me, basically. Which is hilarious, because in the first game, the second puzzle... Actually, the first ever puzzle in the first game is on your side. So, like, if you're the explorer and I'm the librarian, like, I'm the one involving all the solutions to the puzzle. You're the one with the actual puzzle. So, you would have to, on your side, the explorer, you would have to tell me, like, there's a line on the wall that says, the answer lies, and then on my side there's a book that says, between the eyes. Well, there's a lot of runes on the wall that you can interact with, and then there's two eyes. You have to tell me what the color of the eyes are so I can look at a chart to tell you the two runes that you have to interact with.
Oh.
And in what order.
Neat.
And then in the second puzzle, you have to match three runes to a painting. Well, I have the runes to match with that painting, but I have a wall of paintings that you have to you have to describe the painting in that room so I can tell you the runes to put in. Then there's also another one that's a maze that I have to guide you through. I have to guide you how to do a chess game to perform the Queen's Gambit. That one's easy to do even if your teammate is not there, because like the Queen's Gambit is a well-known chess play. So if the explorer already knows chess and already knows how to do the Queen's Gambit, they can just go ahead and just do it. Then you have the... what was it? Oh. So then after that, you have a room filled with tiles and then a book with a bunch of symbols on it. Well, you have to describe the symbols on that book so I can find the corresponding book in my room that will tell me the path that you have to go on the tiles or you get spiked.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And then the final puzzle, which is also the hardest puzzle in the first game, is we have to put on a play.
Oh, cool.
So I know what you have to bring out, but you have to bring the stuff out. And I have to tell you if they're out and everything. So I have to tell you everything you bring out, then you have to bring them out on the field. About at the same time, a creepy jester marionette is moving towards me. To kill you, specifically.
Wait.
Because of course the creepy jester marionette is gonna kill you, right?
Yeah, of course it is.
But in that game, I'm only missing 2 achievements to 100% complete it. And do you want to know what those 2 achievements are?
What?
Perfect Play, Haunted Theater, and then also Die Hard, which is play through the whole game without dying once.
Of course, Die Hard.
But the Perfect Play Haunted Theater is just don't make any mistakes while doing the theater one. And I've perfect played every single one of the puzzles except for Haunted Theater. But every time I play through, I always either myself or my teammate dies once because we're slow on something. And by the way, the first time I played it, guess who I played it with?
Who?
Guess.
Alan?
Yes. And guess which role he was playing?
What?
The librarian.
Of course.
And you remember what I described that the librarian sees on the final puzzle?
The spider? Please tell me a spider.
The creepy jester the creepy marionette jester that's slowly moving towards you as if it is a spider. Alan was legitimately terrified during that moment, and I was laughing.
Well, I bet you were.
And the best part is, it all happened live on live stream. And I'm just gonna say this now, Alan is not the best at puzzle games.
No.
Which is what makes it even funnier. Because he slightly rages at it as he's trying to solve it. He's like, come on! Oh hey, the loading's almost done.
Yay!
The music's interesting. Am I right?
Yeah. Fine. All of them.
Verifying integrity files. 100%.
Yeah, my new favorite finishers is the aerial finisher. In this in Doom. Okay, that guy just died out of fear. What the hell am I supposed to be up there? Oh. Right. Got it.
Alright. Let's do this. Time to finally play the game, am I right?
Yay!
New game! Oh, wow. Many ages ago, King Arthur and his subjects fled to Avalon to escape the Red Death, a plague ravaging the homelands. And by the way, do you know what Avalon is in the Arthurian legends?
What?
The United States.
Of course.
No, I'm not joking. North America is Avalon.
Oh.
Same how Vinland for the Vikings was Avalon. Which honestly makes it even more funny when people try to claim that Christopher Columbus founded found North America. Right?
Yeah.
Like, that man deserves no credit at all. He found something that had already been found.
Yeah.
He was a very egotistical man.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Don't mind me, I just have a Nerf gun. I know, it's a weird thing to have on my desk, isn't it?
So you do you.
The all-consuming Red Death.
Blood.
600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos.
Whoa.
Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary.
Whoa.
Waiting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Okay, everlasting autumn. That sounds cool. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I'm actually going to turn on subtitles and environment. I'm going to keep, screen shake on.
Okay.
I do like first person.
Boy.
Okay. So, KTM, I'm going to have you in charge of this part. Should we go with a male or a female character?
Female.
Yep. Okay. Why is she wearing a loincloth? Look at that, man!
You do know why I picked the female.
Yeah, because typical
I
gamer.
want to know if that loincloth will come up.
Looks like there actually is underwear underneath, but still.
Dang.
That's still just funny. Now, should we go with Should we go with muscular or just normal?
There's little to no difference.
There really isn't. Okay, face. Look at that. I'm not going for a cursed character, by the way. Okay?
Aw. That'd be funny.
I know you like doing cursed characters. I let you decide on the race part. Or on the race. I mean, the gender.
I was about to say, I didn't know females were race.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna go for any tattoos. Or I may go for a body tattoo, because I think that actually kind of looks cool. And then what should the name be, KTM?
Considering the nature of this game, Agatha.
Agatha?
Agatha.
Agatha?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you think?
Nice.
I think we're gonna go for adventure. Because, like, this is experience the story with minimal challenge. And then...
That's boring.
Yeah. Combat is fair, but requires focus. Mistakes are punished, but recovery is possible. Designed for experienced players. And then just... Enemies hit harder and show less mercy. Every resource counts. Yeah, we're gonna go with adventure, because that seems to be the medium. Now, if I beat this game, and I get good at it, I'll do the...
Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again.
Do the harder mode?
And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Yeah.
Fine.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And, trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Oh, okay. This is cool. So if I was on my way to enlist in the army, I would have one-handed +3, two-handed +3, blocking +3, heavy armor +3, and athletics +3. Hunting would give me archery, medium armor, athletics, evasion, and sneak. Okay, should I just go with a magic play? Because I kind of like that idea.
Yeah. See what all the magic system has to offer.
Yeah. You look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
I love this dude. Look, yes, I study healing magic. Or, no, I'd rather burn that tree down. I think I'm gonna go with... Yeah, we both had the same idea. Also, by the way, something I read on this game, when I was reading the description, apparently you can literally just start summoning an army of skeletons. And I want
Big
that.
talk, as always.
Do it.
Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oh my, he's dead.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damn cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally.
So, am I dead?
I know. You have a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
How did that guy not notice him? Am I right? Hi, Skelly boy. Poor skeleton, am I right?
Yeah, just Skelly.
Okay. Oh my! What is wrong with my character? What? Look at my character!
Why does it look so dirty and stuff?
Well, I guess I did have my fates beaten in, but still. Burning Ember. I can equip that, and I have the jail key. Oh wow, okay, that looks cool.
Yeah, the
Okay, so there was a key to put it in third person. I'm trying to remember what said that key was.
wait, I got a secret key.
Perspective is Z.
Two guys.
Oh, whoa, dude, look at that. Look at that magic. That actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, this game is definitely not designed for third person.
What?
Okay, look what happens when I put away the magic. Look at the character.
I'm holding up my ass.
Ooh, need a broken arrow, broken wooden club, pants.
Wait, I got the key.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to equip some clothing. Okay, I actually look kind of cool now. You gotta admit,
Yeah,
that looks cool.
it does.
Okay, so that's how they... I know he said had left, but... You know what I see? Oh, wow. I see that. You know, it makes sense. See, I'm a typical gamer, dude. Don't mind me, I'm just looting everything. Okay. That's not that bad of a... Bro, the fact I'm not even struggling on this, am I right? Seven commandment. So basically this is related to the Pope. Okay. It kind of makes sense that they would probably have some Christian elements to this. Since it's Arthurian legends and all that. Right? So. Here's my question. Is there any other loot in here? Well, that man's dead. Rambling of a weary mind. Oh, why? Okay, I almost have it in the sweet spot. Got it. Parry. Tap block right before the enemy's attack lands to execute a parry. A successful parry prevents all damage, drains a hefty amount of the enemy's stamina. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, same thing. Do.
And then, okay, so most enemies have stamina bar displayed beneath their health bar. When their stamina is fully drained, they enter a staggered state, becoming vulnerable to your attacks until their stamina regenerates. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, buddy! Fireball! Ah! Run! Fireball! Run!
The prophet wants you dead.
I am bad at this fireball.
Unclean. Cleanse you with fire.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bro, did you see that?
No.
It was actually kind of funny what I just did. So, I just bashed his head in with a club.
Yeah.
Alright, now I have a dagger. Ooh, nice, a brain. KTM, why did I just take a brain?
I don't know.
Maybe I needed it for you.
Yeah.
You know, because I think you need a...
Oh, sure.
I think you've been needing a new brain. Hey, this guy's not dead.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
Huh. I think this guy is crazy. You good, KTM?
I was on 5 health and I using a rocket launcher on enemy was right
No.
close to me.
So, should I say, what are you talking about, or you are free to go? This guy seems crazy.
Yeah. You can go with the
None of
that
us
seems
are
in front of you.
free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound.
What are you talking
At
about?
last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer. trip
I'm leaving.
after trip. Closer and closer.
This man's crazy. Should I fireball him?
Yeah.
That is a weirdly colored lantern.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna save the game here. And then we'll... This is just to have a quick save, basically. Oh my goodness! Okay. That was kind of brutal. But it's non-canon. It didn't happen, right? Tasty. Definitely, I definitely did not just kill that man. Am I right, KTM?
Yeah, no. I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Ooh, a small health potion. Don't mind if I do. I should probably drink that, shouldn't I?
Probably.
My goodness, look at how full my inventories are starting to become. Yes, I could guess that the consumption of mead would lead to inebriation. I'm sorry. You can eat the brain.
I guess you're a zombie then.
I guess so. Let's see. Well, that's a dead man. Don't mind if I do. I will gladly take. Ooh, beef, venison, pork. Beef, venison, pork? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Got it. Milk, flour, salt, moonshine? Hey, bro, I found some moonshine. KTM, I don't know why that makes me laugh.
What, you found moonshine?
Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm putting myself in a cage. I'm already having fun with this game, aren't I?
Yeah.
That's an undead. I killed it.
Dang it.
What?
No, I think I just got it.
Well, I'm almost dead. Okay, so I got some better armor as well. Ooh, a shield. Who needs a shield when you have dagger and magic? Am I right?
Yeah.
Also, I was not expecting to find zombies. Another brain. Man, I've gotten good at that lockpicking. You know, typically if you have to lockpick something, that means that there's actually loot behind there, am I right?
Yeah. Usually.
I just picked... Chat, I just picked up a entire heart. Well, that doesn't look ominous in the slightest. KTM, am I right? Oh, don't mind me. I have a pickaxe now. Rock. Wait. Oh my goodness, I did not think that would work. KTM?
Yeah.
I just somehow used a pickaxe to break into the room where these guys were. Hi, buddies! Take a fireball to the face. No, you missed! You weren't supposed to miss! Apparently, I'm eating a roast.
Your sins will be punished! You will burn!
No, you will burn. I have fireballs. Like, why did he claim that I was going to burn? He just burned. Am I right, KTM?
Yeah.
Like... Huh. I guess he was talking about himself.
You might have been.
Hi, buddy. I'm just here for your... Do you have any health potions? Friend, please tell me you have health potions. No? Do you... That guy does not look healthy. I'm closing that door. Then again, KTM, do I look healthy to you?
Not really.
I may be inflicted with the same type of stuff that they're inflicted with.
Could be.
A blood transfusion. Oh, I think that's a new spell. Yeah.
Could be.
Shoot a projectile that applies bleed. You know I'm... Hold on. This would be kind of funny. Don't mind me. I dual wield spells. That's a very dark room. That doesn't lead anywhere.
Out of the goddamn corner.
Ooh, milk. Flame resin. Okay, so flame resin is a way of just coating your weapons with stuff. No, you will burn. Blood.
Purge the unclean! You will burn.
I like to say you will burn a lot.
They do. Oh, dude, this is literally just a vampiric spell. That's interesting.
You will burn. The prophet would.
So this is a spell that I would have gotten from the start if I had chosen the healing path. Huh, and I found an alchemy table. My man, why are you in a torture thing? Wait, was that guy a torturer?
That's bad. This gets to be too many.
Got it. I think I played too much Skyrim. The fact that I'm able to just solve that, like, solve these lockpicks so quickly. Okay. Bro, what is with these zombies? Like, these don't look... That just doesn't look right. Wait, did that guy have the laboratory key on him? You know, we'll talk to this guy.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
If I release you, you'll spread the plague.
But that's not the freedom I need. You have to, and when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
KTM, should I just kill him? He's asking me to.
Yeah, well. Or just leave him alive.
May the Almighty...
I just drained the life from him. Okay, well, I took his tag. They asked me to take. Okay, where is the key to unlock this stupid thing? It's on this guy's corpse. Well, I guess there's only one way to go. Tasty, a weird crawl space, am I right? Also, what is with me and saying tasty lately whenever there's interesting stuff happening?
I don't know.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
You can escape, the way is clear.
I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
Wait, I'm not a red police. I'm a prisoner, just like you.
Why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priest messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
We don't know who'd be the one lying here.
They didn't break your spirit, I see. That's good. But save your strength for the
I like this guy.
if you want to make it out of this place.
He's Scottish. Am I right?
Yeah.
What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelotian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
You seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape.
No. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
What's your name?
Conher, from the Dalriata pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Oh, I love that. I actually officially like this game. You're so brave and strong. How did they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take.
You don't look like someone who falls in traps all that easily.
There was mead. There were women.
Okay.
One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites, and I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead.
Bro, did you hear that?
Yeah.
This man killed a bunch of guys bare naked. You know what? Respect. Am I right?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't need to open that cell with that guy. Like, that is some respect there. That man, KTM?
Yeah.
You see that, right?
With the lockpicking?
No, after the lockpicking. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, that's nice. Looks like a hellbear or something.
That's a giant mole.
Oh, it's a mole.
Ooh, a lesser health ring. Don't mind if I do. Ring. There we go. Okay, so that makes sense. Alright, so I'm gonna equip that. And then my left hand, I'll equip my magic. That works. What is an origin potion? Resets your skill and stat points. Okay. Interesting. You know what? My inner gamer is telling me I have to lockpick and free this man.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be.
Why is everyone in this place crazy?
I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
You'll die if you don't escape.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first. This way of thinking has never failed me.
Until today.
Safe travels, my child.
Question. Okay, you can't lockpick. You can't pickpocket, man. Dagnabbit. Is that what you were saying? Damn it about the fact that I can't lockpick.
No, the fact that I just died again.
Oh, good
It's
job.
really hard to fight.
I don't see anything of use in her cell. I don't see anything of use in his cell. See, if I see a potion, I will go into that room. I'm surprised I'm not over encumbered yet. Am I right?
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of dead people here. Oh, potions! Don't mind if I do on potions. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, that leather hood gives more defense. KTM, should I be following this very long trail of blood? Like,
Yeah.
who has that much blood to lose?
Always follow along on this thing blood.
Okay, this obviously looks like a point of no return. And there's a door that I haven't been able to open yet because I haven't found the key. So let's see if it lets me backtrack. Yes! I was able to use my game sense. Hey, I leveled up my sneak skill. Oh, this is just another way of getting into this room. Okay. Good to know. You know, KTM, is it weird that I'm just backtracking right now?
Okay.
But it is typical gamer behavior to backtrack.
Yeah.
KTM?
Yeah.
Do you see what I see?
Not at the moment. I'm busy fighting.
Okay. I think that's just that's a glitch. All right, you know what? I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to. I don't know if you can return back to this dungeon in the future. So. Give me a second.
Oh, finally I killed it. Oh, that was painful. Hey, yay, I got a ruby.
Okay, so apparently there's a corpse that I missed that has. So if I continue on the main path, I should find a corpse that has the.
Oh, that terrible.
For a what?
For a ruby.
Yes, I got the laboratory key. That's what I wanted. Oh. But bro, look.
Nice.
I finally learned how to craft healing potions.
Nice.
Don't mind if I do. I will gladly take some good healing potions.
Wow. I'm just gonna send those things flying.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
You started singing that. I was starting into a secret area.
No, I just found a secret tunnel.
I also found a secret tunnel.
Through the mountain?
Oh, through ruins.
Oh.
It's not through a mountain, though. I found the code.
Well, I found a secret tunnel through...
Arena. I did find a secret passageway.
Yeah, but a secret passageway. KTM?
Hey.
Situation.
Oh, this looks fun.
Oh, he's on fire! Oh, I want that sword.
You will give it to him.
Running.
Oh.
You would run too.
No, I'm saying because there was nothing there. Nothing to be found right there.
Nice, I hit him with another fire. He's also a fire user. Ah, run! Bro, this is actually not an easy fight.
I bet not.
Yes! Stab for the gut! I beat it. Oh. Beautiful! Bro. I did it. I win.
Yeah. You the sword?
I got the sword, but I got armor that increases my health by 5. And also, that is some beautiful looking armor.
And also,
Like, look at my character.
nice.
Okay, so, downside. It's a two-handed.
That's fine. Just see how strong it is first before I decide to not use it.
Wait. I can dual wield magic?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I just tap it, it's a quick cast. Look at that. Good to know. Ah, yes, a man on fire. Well, sadly, that used up almost all of... My goodness, look at the skin of this man.
There you go.
He did not have eyes, KTM. I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing that he didn't have eyes.
Who knows? I just didn't know what I needed to.
You took your sweet time, eh? You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you?
Great question.
I know.
Truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the
Oh,
walls of
man.
the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path
boy.
leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
So, should I continue exploring the dungeon, or should I go ahead and go to leave? KTM?
What?
Should I continue exploring the dungeon, or should I go ahead and go to leave?
Well, you can keep exploring the dungeon if you want. You might find more loot.
Yeah. There was that one, like, weird drop down that I never went down. Alright, you know what? I'm going to save here. Just in case if this kills me. YOLO! KTM?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't. The drop didn't kill me because my fall was cushioned, but I don't like what my fall was cushioned on. There's a pile of bodies at the bottom of that drop.
Oh.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
It's alright, I'm not with the priest.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Devour them. Why would you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness is a fool's dream.
I like the aerial
The
pinches.
weirdness might listen, but blind
What?
obedience is
I
not in
love
its
the aerial
nature.
pinches.
How'd you get caught in the
Same
first
as
place?
you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away. I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
You're friendly now.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There
So
isn't
one weird
much
glitch with this is that it
kindness
seems to
going around this place.
sometimes cut
It
off
wouldn't
the
be
end of
very gracious of
sentences.
me not to repay it, would it?
So
Take this. It might prove useful for you.
it's definitely something they'll have to fix. Why do you have horns on your head?
Indeed. Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, dude, she just gave me a lesser mana ring.
I'm gonna assume that increases your mana.
Yeah. Basically, it gives me a flat increase to my mana. So, like, I have a lesser health ring, which increases my health by 5, and the mana ring increases my mana by 10. So, I basically have a plus 10 increase to max health, thanks to my armor. And then a plus 10 increase to mana, thanks to that ring. Alright, well, time to go through that doorway. Let's see what's behind door number 1.
I don't want to help again.
Hey, KTM?
Uh-huh.
What is this man doing?
They're good.
Wait for my man. You know what? I kind of want to get my... I might want to get my health full. Right. He's punching a wall. I think he's crazy.
Battery's trying to make to make it where there's no feeling in his fist.
Your death is certain.
Ah, run!
We'll send you into the abyss.
I'm not gonna do that yet.
Ow. I'm in pain, KTM.
No.
His punches hurt.
Sacrifice to the
I bet they do.
prophet.
I'm dead.
I am the prophet's ham.
So good to know. Punches hurt.
We're supposed to tickle.
So I'm gonna get myself full health, and then I'll go back in there. The instant I open this door, he aggroes.
Your fate is purge the unclean. We'll send you into...
Okay. Ow. Alright, let's see this. That's less armor. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. Well, I think I'm done with this place. This dungeon's actually kind of creepy. I really like the atmosphere of this game, dude.
Yeah.
Like, as someone who's a big fan of medieval games.
You might like chivalry.
What?
You might like chivalry then.
Yeah. But I also really love, like, I really like Skyrim. And this game definitely has a lot of, like, Skyrim vibes to it. Dagnabbit, I didn't think that would actually lead all the way here. Did I just accidentally okay, good, I did soft lock myself. KTM, I may or may not have almost soft locked myself. Okay, well, I've explored every path. Looks like I'm done with this dungeon. There's nothing more here for me to collect. So it's time to carry on down the main path.
Ammo 1. More ammo now.
Whoa. KTM?
Mm.
This definitely does not look safe.
What could possibly give you that idea?
What? Okay, that's magic. I can't break through that.
Odd.
Well, that's obviously the way I need to go. I thought I was at the end of this dungeon, but apparently I'm not. You know what? It looks like these guys are, again, like, they're anti-Merlin. And I'm pro-Merlin.
Okay.
Nope!
Well,
I thought this created a bridge. Look. Alright, so I press this button. That looks like a bridge, right? Watch. Yep. Definitely not a bridge. Well, hopefully I'm able to return back to this place eventually, right?
yeah, hopefully.
Because there's nothing I can figure out what to do with that, so...
That'd be a way to get up in there.
Oh.
Oh, I get it.
Die, die, die. Die, die. Die. Good boy. Good dead.
That was so much fun. I was thinking about it.
Question remains, there any students in here having 3 arms?
Another
Not
one.
4. How could we examine it without touching it? So, KTM, everything is telling me that I have to touch the thing, but I kind of don't want to touch it.
Touch it.
Fine. Touch. Touch. You know, it'd be funny if it just immediately kills you.
That'd be funny. That would have been funny. I told you touching it kills you.
Yeah. Where am I? What is this place? KTM, what is this place?
Island.
Is this heaven? Is that what it's supposed to be? I don't know what this is, man. This is crazy. Fran? Well, that's not creepy in the slightest.
Oh yeah, children with statues with glowing eyes. Almost makes you think they're gonna come alive and get you.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Dude, this game is cool.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Giant statues? Bro, I was not expecting this. Gift peace. You're not.
I have been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore.
What?
I just am.
You heard that, right, KTM?
What?
So, he knows that he once remembered who he was, but he does not now.
Life's a joke.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transferred here by a morbid statue.
Men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Oh, I guess I freed this man. Or this thing. Beyond.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
So, two possibilities here. This being that I'm talking to is either Merlin himself, or it's King Arthur.
Who knows?
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness.
Okay, it's Arthur.
It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Like, it has to be Arthur. Especially since he just mentioned Merlin himself.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a spectre to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Oh. Oh, cutscene. After a long fight. The King of Kings finally can rest in death. Dude, please tell me this game will let me wield Excalibur. Please tell me it will. Oh, that is menacing. Okay, well that's not just disturbing in every way. That's demonic.
Yeah.
Probably the villain,
That's the
right?
way I'm fighting. What's over here?
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Whoa. Oh, whoa, bro. Look at that.
Looks like a game full of Eldritch Horror.
I
Gotcha.
am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Find the soul to this. Wait. Hunger, the craving.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth. I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful. I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command. I am.
Find the
I
soul to
am
the
the
stone.
price paid for touching the unreal.
can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to...
Oh, I was correct. I was correct.
I led humans to
It is.
Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my
I
king.
appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched...
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come
So cool. Bro, look how tall he is.
Located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I remember death. Then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No. I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
This is so cool.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the bet. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon then.
What an adventure this will be.
That is sarcasm. Bro, you gotta admit, I kinda look menacing, don't I?
Yeah, but
Okay. Oh, I got a trait point. Okay, so what should I increase? Honestly, this will increase my mana, so I might as well increase this. Okay, so I have to be sitting by a fire to do that. Good to know.
Ah, you stupid brain. Crab brain. Fuck, I forgot.
Oh, I'm here. A ring of protection. Ooh, what does that do? Increases armor by 1. Lock your first soul frag. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness, act with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Cool. Ah, so now I can actually form that bridge, by the way. Oh, whoa. KTM? Quick question, does that look safe to you?
Not really.
That does not... I really do not like that idea of that fall. Also, is it just me or does those look like wires? KTM?
Yeah.
Is it just me or does those look like actual, like, mechanical wires and pipes?
It could be. Yeah, kind of.
Whoa. Whoa. I don't want to fight those. Please don't make me fight those. Bro, look how big those are. Their whole body shakes with every step. Wow. It's insane. You know that eventually I'm gonna have to fight them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We create Titans for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from Dolphin, only the power of what is underground allow us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It's how they were created. With their power, one day we'll manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Huh. Man, dude, I gotta give props to the devs. They did a good job of this. We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us. We do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Alright, point of no return. Ow. KTM?
Mm-hmm. This is a fun fight.
Slow time. Bro, I can slow time. Ow, 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 ow. That does not feel good. I'm dead. Ow. Well, that hurt. Oh my goodness. What was that thing?
I don't know.
Well, I always have to fight it, so. Drat, it's immune to fire.
That's how you equipped it.
So, good to know, it's immune to fire, which means I need my life steal and my dagger. I hate the fact that it's immune to fire. Why does it have to be immune to fire?
It just has to be.
I feel like it shouldn't be, but it is. Well, so I feel like my slow time ability is going to come in really big handy in this, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can actually do a charge strike with that. Good to know. Okay, here we go. Time for round 2. Or actually round 3. I killed it! And apparently it didn't drop anything. Man. I feel like I just got scammed, man. Like, I just had to fight that thing and I felt like I got scammed because it refused to give me any loot. Like, how dare it not give me any loot?
Right?
Oh, hey. We're out of the prison. Yay! Freedom! But for how long? I have to follow by the rule of gamers. Well, I guess I should be happy that they've correctly labeled longswords as being a two-handed weapon. Ooh, secret tunnel. Don't mind if I do. Hey, dude, I found some mistletoe. Hey, KTM. This guy has a man bun.
You. Gay.
What?
Gay.
Yeah. I still find it funny. You know what? I think I found Sokka. Because remember, Sokka had a man bun. You know, I wonder if this game has where you can become like a werewolf or something. That would be kind of cool, right? What do you think?
That'd be fun.
Because I did just find Wolfsbane.
Do you know that's a flower in real life, right?
Yeah. Huh, this guy... Wait. This is a guy, right? Is this a girl or a guy? It's a guy. Ooh, I'll take that shovel. Look, man, I'm a typical gamer. I'm gonna take people's stuff. Yes. Hello, Mr. Caradoc.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free. So go on. What did you find in there?
Okay, hold on. KTM, this is an important choice we have to make here. This guy did just save us, but we could tell him that we found King Arthur, or we could say we didn't find anything.
I mean...
Should we trust him?
Maybe. Only if you want.
I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
Who are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every... My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
I probably shouldn't have told him. Immediate! Bro, I dealt no damage to him. So, I chose the incorrect choice.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
Wait, what? I'm still alive? What did you just do?
I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
What are you talking about? You almost killed me.
I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than...
Start making sense, please.
You found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So, you just killed King Arthur.
But thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. From where I stand, that's progress.
Yeah, you know what? KTM, I do not like that choice.
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him. Once, there are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey.
Okay, I mean, just skip past.
We will, but you...
I'm just gonna... Okay. Load game. I'm gonna go right there. Yes, I am backtracking, chat. I don't want him to remove the power of King Arthur from me. Personally, I like King Arthur. I don't want King Arthur dead.
There you are. It took you. I even...
Ran some trouble along the way.
Figured you would. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time.
I have no idea what happened to me.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
I told you, I have no idea.
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
So, why were you supposed to break me out?
All I know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Del Riata break out, and then sail. But it looks like you're the only one who made it. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
And what is your quest?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Wait, what?
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years.
Yeah, I'm not destroying Arthur, man.
Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king. It's happened before. It will happen again. And my journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
I don't care about all that.
I understand. It is your choice. I can't hold it against you. I will manage on my own. We will, however, meet again, if you decide to pursue the souls of the king. That, I can promise. But you still need a way to get out of this island. And to prove I am not your enemy, you can sail with me. Unless you want to stay here and die when the Red Priests find you. That's also your choice.
I'll go with him.
To the Horns of the South. It's a fortress where they keep Excalibur. My plan is to steal it. Or
not if I steal it first.
Hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and it needs to be destroyed next. If you do decide to be useful, here, pin this emblem to your clothes, and you should get into the Horns without any... And when you get inside, find the captain. Brandon's his name. I
Let's go.
have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before...
From now on, when you like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. Okay. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Cool! Oh, I can even get a horse? Don't mind if I do, man! Whoa. Hi, King Arthur.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
Do you know why he hates you this much?
No. It seems that I should, but he knew me. Spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from... I need to regain it.
He said a lot of bad things about you.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur?
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Level up! Spirituality. Whole. I want to go the summoning route, dude. You know I have to, right?
Yeah, you do.
Like, I could go down any other route, and it would really give me a lot, probably, but... What's the point? Like, why would I need to have more fighting power if I could just summon?
Yeah, just summon enough. Why have more fight power than when you can have summon an army?
Yeah. And I bet more mana means more summons.
You should just see how crazy you can get.
That's my plan. Let's see if I can cook anything. Okay, so beef plus lettuce plus milk equals undercooked food. I gotta work on my cooking, don't I?
Probably.
Which the only way to do that is just to
Where'd my shield go?
Alright, let's set off. So we have to be very, apparently, I guess we have to be very careful about alerting people that we have Arthur with us. Right?
Keep everyone in the dark about that, I guess.
Yeah. So let's go steal Excalibur? Like, it's like, oh, yeah, this guy wants to steal Excalibur. Well, too bad for him. I'm going to steal it first. Seriously, try me.
Left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface.
Oh
vast,
my.
coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs. And then, light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without a cost.
Well, that's what it's about.
Oh, dude! I just got myself a new weapon. I no longer have to wield a dagger. Wait for it. Bro, I have a proper sword. Look at that. I killed a crab! You know, those crabs are very crabby. I love that you're not questioning a single thing that I just said.
I'm fighting.
Oh.
How is this one guy supposed to be?
Okay. That looks like something that'll have some loot. So I would... It looks like we've now finally entered into the wide open world. Wolves. The question is, can I make wolf armor? That would be cool, right?
Yeah.
I love how I haven't used the parry mechanic at all.
Yeah. It's gonna make it a tad bit easier.
Yeah, but the thing is, because I have magic in my offhand, I probably can't.
Oh, greetings, kind on can offer, and I, the finest I can offer, that is. Right, of course, silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me, I have very bad eyesight. This is a
This
thing
guy's voice.
perhaps right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
I guess when in doubt, rocket launcher.
Oh, dude. I wish I had a high perception, like a higher perception level. If I had a perception of 7 or more, I could gaslight this man. Because this guy's like, he says, you have to excuse me, I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. And one of the replies, if I have perception of 7 or higher, I can say, it's not. Humans have spectacular eyesight. From the moment they're born, they can even see in the dark, like cats.
Hilarious.
But the other replies are you not human? Or, yes it is, as you, a fellow human, must know very well.
What is your character, an alien or something?
This guy is probably of, like, some kind of magical race.
Like an elf or something?
That I do.
I don't know.
It's really hard being a human, isn't it? I mean, we can get hurt so easily. Even falling from a tree could kill us. Can you imagine? Or we could catch an illness that makes our skin crack and blister. Blech. Not to mention aging. Don't even get me started on aging. Honestly, being a human sounds so horrifying. I mean, it is horrifying. Anyway, where were we?
This guy is hilarious. You're not very good at this, are you?
I'm really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me. I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
I feel like I've heard him before. Like, I've heard that voice before.
I have somewhere.
A century. What are you?
I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a travelling merchant.
Sage.
I specialise in the various odds and ends I find on my travels. Feel free to take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll be able to find.
Oh, I can already tell this game's gonna be great.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles.
Oh, that is a...
It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence.
Oh, it's a fairy. He's a fae. That's what he is. I can tell it immediately. Do you know why I know that's a fae? So, fae cannot touch iron.
Owie. I killed myself.
So anything, like, basically anything that is covered in iron, fae cannot touch.
Gotcha.
Don't mind me, I'm selling some of the other gear I found while I was in there.
Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten. I hate to lose my favorite customer.
Your only customer. Thank you very much. By the also, these guys are funny now.
Yeah, I hear the dramatic and sassy tones in their voice.
This game is going to be great. I can already tell. Don't mind if I do one. Hello, Drowner. That's new. I definitely got a lot of leveling up to do. That's for sure. Ooh, iron ore. Bop. 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 And a dig point. Ooh, chest. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so I haven't leveled up yet. Well, I've leveled up once, but I haven't leveled up the second time yet. Swim! Ooh, a reinforced chest. Got it. Ooh, fishing. Oh, bad. There he goes. Chat. KTM has now left the call. Friend, let me sell some stuff to you.
I hope you found what you were looking for. I rarely do, but I find other things.
Alright, bear with me for a second, chat. I'm going to go ahead and reshare the stream now.
Fishing.
Make sure that's sure, yeah, proper. Good. Oh, wow, there's a lot of my fellow streamers streaming. Okay, that link is not working. Okay, hold on. It didn't update my live link. Hold on. Good to know that it doesn't update the live link. Bear with me for a moment, chat. Okay. Now we're back in. Yeah, it's ending game audio over. I'm gonna turn that up slightly, actually. Whoa. The name fits? That is a blood lake. Whoa. I see. Okay. So this quite literally gives us fast travel points. Alright. Good to know.
Who goes there? I'm tougher than I am. You'll be fertilising the soil. You'll be fertilising the soil. Huh? That's supposed to work. This is going to hurt.
Ow. Dadnabbit. Oh, hi! Oh. Good boy, pup. Okay, so I'm actually gonna wait to get more of the summon tree until after I get more summons. Like until after I start actually unlocking summoning spells. We increase strength a little bit.
Your money or your love? Didn't see that coming. I'll teach you to respect me. Oh, I'm not giving up yet. I won't go down easy.
Anything.
They're being one. Oh, I'm not.
This King Drow clearly the scene better,
I
Dave.
suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves, the King's Road included.
We ain't safe here. Your prayers. We'll make short work. We'll have your head on a pike. I'll make you pay for that. Say your prayers. This is my lucky day. I'm not scared. Your money or your life. We ain't safe here.
Whoa. Hello? Hello? Get up, soldier! The enemy is coming!
What's happening? In the name of the All-Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
I'm a traveler. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the
But
Horns.
we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe for haven. Yeah.
This guy's drunk. Here, I have this pin. I was told to find a safe haven here in the
This
Horns.
pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this, but I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
And he's back asleep. We do some resting.
Oh, a new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier?
You're asking me.
Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie. You see, all we got here is venison and fish. Venison, then fish. And then fish, and more fish.
Sounds about
I
right.
can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food. And I'd kill for a slice of that pie.
Couldn't just make it yourself?
As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses.
I could try if you can remember the recipe.
Really? Sure, I remember it well.
Let's see.
Yes. Still tastes like shit. Exactly how my mother would make it. It's just what I needed.
What?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate what... It's just that every time I doubt my service in the Horns of the South, I need a reminder of why I enlisted.
Your mother wasn't that much of
My
a
mother
cook.
wasn't much of anything, to tell the truth. She always said I was good for nothing and that I should be glad she even kept me. And every day she'd bring back home a new uncle. Many of those uncles like to kick me out of my own house when they were drinking and getting busy. Then, when she'd sober up, got rid of an uncle, she'd bake me that pie as an apology. It always tasted like shit. If the other villagers hadn't been feeding me, I would have starved to death.
Now you have a new family.
Yeah, I do. So, despite the shitty weather and the world being on the verge of collapse, there's still nowhere else I'd rather be.
Perfect. And that gave us some XP.
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Am I?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
Who's Brendan?
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him. But it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Open shop. I got stuff to sell. I like the music.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests. You don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Yes, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take act. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Got this pin from a friend, so you know what it means?
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked on the way. I assume he's dead.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself...
Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
He wasn't taken by the Red Death. The Red Priest tortured him in the island asylum.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
Chat, this is where I could make a really big decision. I could be outscared by King Arthur, and now I'm immune, or I'm to keep it a secret for now.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
Found a piece of metal inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could learn.
Cool. I like to speak with the actor here for Excalibur.
Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
I like to speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there? If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? especially in this horrible weather.
Alright, let's go find Excalibur, guys.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me.
So Excalibur holds a piece of your soul.
Yes. The sensation is unmistakable, but it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy.
Why can't I draw the sword?
A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will chew.
Okay, let's see the chat quests. Well, hopefully Sephiroth joins the call. Oh my.
Welcome to the Museum of the Horns of... My name is Ridderick, and I will...
Okay, well. Is there anything I can help you with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg for...
Alright, I'll do that.
Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's...
I'm at the Forgotten Cemetery.
Did you find out what's been happening up? Why not?
Okay, so apparently for me to go see the captain, I need to go clear more quests. Look, I'm a Skyrim player. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
I'm just passing.
And I'm in the woods. Is that how you want to talk?
You're Marg.
It depends on who's asking and why. No, I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
Bear with me for the moment, chat. Quartermaster told me that you have a problem.
Aye.
Dead.
I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the Charred Conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of...
I'll find out what's happening.
And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm self-sufficient enough. However, I suppose I could help you.
Hey!
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm actually really loving this game so far. Ah, bandit.
Pay for that.
Yeah, this entire game is based around the Arthurian legends.
Oh.
I actually legitimately have King Arthur in not really following me per se, but his soul is inside of my body. That sounds so wrong.
Yeah.
But it's that like 6,000 years after the death of Arthur, and you're trying to gather the pieces of his soul to revive him or whatever.
Oh.
And now I'm just at a point where I have to be working on strengthening my body and will so I can draw Excalibur. So, doing quests, right?
Oh, so that's in the game?
Yes, and you can legitimately wield it, and I'm so excited. Wait, what? Ah! They came out of nowhere!
Yeah, they did.
I got 2 different spells that I could use. And I'm dead. So one of my spells is a fireball, and the other one is this lifesteal spell I've been using.
I see.
But yeah, I think before I go into that fight area, I probably should level up more.
Yeah, perhaps.
Oh, this guy's back alive. Come on, get your life drain.
Your rodents here!
Hey, buddy! Fireball! I think I had too much fun with that. Am I right?
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, I need to level up. Hold on. Hold Q. And plop down a bonfire. Also, King Arthur!
Oh.
He's tall.
I can see.
So yeah, spirituality seems to be the main, like, magic path. I think I'm gonna actually put a level into one-handed to increase my melee damage. So I kind of been going for spell sword. But once I get summons, I'm full upgrading my summoning.
Fair enough.
But this getting strength to level 3 should allow me to wield my sword actually properly. Let's talk to Arthur. Tell me about Excalibur.
It's more than a sword. It's a promise. A blade that stands for unity, for strength, and for hope. It wasn't just mine. It belonged to Avalon. Every swing, every battle was fought for the land and its people. But Excalibur is also a burden. It demands more than just skill. It demands purpose. Without that, then it is just steel.
Huh. I love how you can actually, like, talk to Arthur and learn more about the world.
Yeah.
Ah, the horns of the south. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the Keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this is just such a cool mechanic. And in general, I really think this game is going to go far. It just recently went to full release. It was in early access for the longest time.
Yeah.
My goodness, those things hit hard.
It seems like it.
I do like my lifesteal, that's for sure. It's very useful. No. Stop it! Alright, slow time. Thing is, I can't, like, sadly, I can't spam that ability.
Oh.
So, that's only the first ability that I've gained. I haven't gained any more yet, but...
Yeah.
Apparently, the more pieces of Arthur's soul that I collect, the more abilities I'll have. Ooh. Okay, so those things heal me. Good to know. That's a giant hand. Am I right?
You're right. So
what?
Are there different weapons?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm just sticking to short sword and magic.
Oh, right.
So let me go to my inventory. Bag. So yeah, like I could even have a full-on broadsword, fishing rod. Of course, you have these hammers I just picked up, hatchet. There's many different weapons in this game. I think there's. I even saw like a pole axe earlier. So there's many weapons. All of them medieval. This is still, like, it's only 600 years since Avalon was founded, so...
What's Avalon again? I'm not...
Avalon is technically the name for the land where Camelot was found. It's at.
Who goes there?
Okay.
Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
They attacked me first.
You'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way is like coming out of a thick fog you've been wandering through for days on end. Dulls the senses, clouds the mind. Terrible for coordination.
I need to enter the script.
Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Okay, so I could just pay, or I could try at a 25% chance to persuade him to let me through without paying.
Oh.
I'm gonna go
the odds of that are...
Yeah. You should have said so
it
from
worked.
the start. Did you know that some prominent keepers rest
okay,
in
then.
this place?
I didn't think it worked.
Pay your respects. Oh, and when you're back, please remind your captain of this place. It's in a dire condition. It requires his immediate attention.
Okay, then. Well, this will be interesting.
Yes, it will.
I think the way I'm going to do this is just working it one step at a time, taking out one skeleton at a time.
I mean, that's fair, yeah.
Alright, run back. Magic. Huh. So, one of my things I'm thinking with this game right now is I think that this dungeon is actually where I need to go to unlock summon, like being able to summon skeletons and stuff, which will make me very happy.
I mean, fair enough.
Like, who wouldn't want to have the ability in a fantasy game to summon an army of skeletons to fight for them?
Of course, yeah.
Just an army of skeletons while wielding Excalibur. Why not? Hey, I leveled up to level 5.
Nice.
Oh my. Those skellies hit hard. My only ranged weapons is the it's that spell that it's the fireball spell.
Yeah.
But it's not very accurate, is the problem. I think after I beat this dungeon, you want to do some more of Enlisted?
Sure, yeah, I've kind of been in the mood to play.
Yeah. We still do need to eventually go and finish our playthrough of our round in that. What was it? Oh, Heroes Hour.
True.
We haven't beat our game yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Da da da. Tracked. I died again. I really gotta just stop just rushing in like that. See that to give myself some health regen. Also, that's I can already see the way I have to fight this thing. I just have to back up every time it starts winding up its swing. Got it. Ooh, new sword. A cracked stone sword. Yeah, I can't even wield that. That requires 10 strength. Oh my god, I am over encumbered heavily. You know what? I gotta drop some stuff. Well, that explains it. I picked that weapon I picked up, the broken, cracked stone sword. Guess how much it weighs? It weighs over 100. Yeah, that was insane.
100 what?
100 weight.
Oh, is there not a unit?
Yeah. I'm guessing it's like 100 pounds.
Most likely. I mean...
Or actually, probably because this is set, like this is a medieval time game, they're probably using kilograms.
Yeah, or some other, like, potentially really old measurement system, because there were a lot of those.
Yeah. Actually, that probably would make sense, what you said. Because, like, this sword, short sword, weighs 1.0.
Yeah, so I guarantee it's not just... If it's not kilograms, it's probably just something else. I don't really know.
Yeah. Well, I think...
Careful there! Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Advance or not, I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing.
Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
You kill people and raise their corpses. Or I could say, so you're not trying to raise an undead army.
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it. The problem is
I will say that is one glitch. It keeps cutting off the end of sentences sometimes.
Easy, I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, I just won't work.
That's because you may know the process, but don't understand its nature.
And you don't understand what you're talking about. This discussion.
Dang, I think you angered him.
Yeah. What you're missing might just be practical experience.
That's absurd. Nobody is more experienced than I am. Nobody.
Fine, I guess I have to kill him.
You're just trolling.
Do you know what
well, I was trying to go the diplomatic route, okay?
But don't tire.
I don't know how diplomatic
but you
tossing around insults is. But I guess killing him's not much better.
Oh my. See, that's why I wanted to go the diplomatic route.
Oh.
Because I knew that I probably wouldn't be able to beat it. You know, before I go talk to him, I'm gonna I'm gonna run through my little level up thing. Ah! I can't place down a bonfire in this area. Perfect. I'm gonna make myself a bloodsucker potion. More lifesteal, man. Alright. Drink that. Drink one of those, and drink that. And then let's also eat capsules.
Careful there.
If that's not, I need you to stop whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, I am the problem.
Alright, let's try again.
Nonsense. The process, as you aptly called it, holds no secret.
Oh, maybe I succeeded.
I have studied its every stage, every aspect, all while keeping meticulous records. It's almost insulting how straightforward it is, how little variety there is at its very core. Death truly does make... And yet, capturing the connection between the flesh and the spirit continues to elude me. No matter how I approach it, or if even try to force it, but to know...
Perhaps it's something unique to every living being.
That's just sentimental drivel. There's nothing uniquely significant about any of us. Take it from someone.
Okay.
Me, lacking... I have observed death at every stage. I have measured and weighed decaying organ. I'd wager there's nobody on Avalon more knowledgeable about death than I am.
Well, have you ever died?
What a ridiculous question. Of course not. What does that have to do with anything? I don't need to die to understand the concept.
Yes, you do. I'm sorry, but I can't let you continue. We're gonna have to it's gonna force us to fight him. Dagnabbit. Okay, so there's no point in talking to him at all, apparently.
Yeah.
But I do need to make sure that I kill his minions first and then kill him. That's what makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Careful.
I'm here to stop you. Hit him once. Drink a mana potion. I got him. Oh, yes. I got it, dude. I have access. New magic.
Oh.
I am so hoping that I'm actually going to be able to do it now. So first, we got a staff weapon. Skull staff. Increases mana shield by 10%. On hit, restores 10% of damage dealt of mana. Nice. That's actually kind of useful. And then for the spell, removes targeted summon, restoring up to 7% mana cost used for its initial summoning based on their current health. There we go. But this requires 5 spirituality. Yeah, I don't have that yet. But I can still summon a spell. Hey, dude, look at my little skelly. Look at my skelly.
Oh, that's cool.
I can finally summon stuff. That makes me happy. Oh, and I got new armor. Oh, so once I get my spirituality to 5, each of these will actually give me major buffs. Also, that just looks cool.
True.
That I don't need leather boots. My skeleton is fighting stuff now. I just hear my... I just heard my... Go, my skelly bones! Oh. I'm sorry. Bro, I summoned the skeleton. He just gets yeeted. Oh, that was funny. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, so that makes sense. When I summon my mana, it actually permanently lowers my health as long as, or my mana as long as the skeleton's alive.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But I definitely do need to get better better skeletons and also get increase the mana. Because it technically doesn't really matter if the... Hi, Skelly boy. It doesn't matter if I don't have a lot of mana if I have skeletons to fight for me. Like, who cares about not having any mana? I have skellies. And if I can get some stronger ones, dude, you know that it's going to be insane. Imagine if I have a bunch of melee skellies as well as a ranged skelly that will go out and fight. Like, that would actually be kind of smart. Have a ranged skeleton to deal some damage from distance, staying near me, and then the the melee skeletons causing acting as a distraction.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Oh, what the heck?
I don't know what's happening, man. So apparently there's this thing called the weirdness, which I think is the reason why you're not supposed to go out at night. I guess it stays away from fire. But now that I got what I wanted, I can now start leveling up my summons.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start on that route because that reduces the amount of mana reserved by summons by 10. I can get that up to, I think I can get that up to 30%. And this will increase my summon limit to 4 if I can get that. That'll be big. Of course, increase my spirituality. A few more levels and I'll actually be able to use my summons properly. I think for now it probably wouldn't be a good idea to use them.
Yeah, perhaps.
Since both the spell... Actually, my staff doesn't really require any more. But my spell requires me to have 5 spirituality. Ooh, yeah. So typically it's only a 30 mana cost to summon the skeleton. But with me only having 3 spirituality stat, it costs 34.2. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot.
Yeah. Right.
And if I can get to 5 spirituality, I'll also get more armor from this, and it will increase my mana by a quantifier of like 10 more. So I'll have 68 mana, as well as I'll have a 2.5 mana regen. Which I think would be kind of pretty big. So, yeah, that's something to look into. So I think for now, I'll still stick with my short sword and, like, my blood transfusion.
Yeah.
Which I need to start using its lower stage form as well. Since the lower stage, like, the quick cast fires off that projectile, which barely drains my mana.
Yeah.
But the channel, like, passively drains my mana and actually does the lifesteal. Ooh, cabbages.
Cabbages?
And parsley. As well as potatoes. Okay, then. I will take all of that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna complain about free loot.
Right.
Especially if it doesn't count it as stealing. Which I think it's cool that this game does have a whole, like, function where, like, you can actually... Like, it's wrong to do it, but... you can steal from people.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I am gonna end the stream here. I think we got... I got a lot done already.